We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hit back up the middle. And there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Burns is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not good.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit high and deep to right center. Brantley's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Keston Hiura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Lau has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. This is drilled, but right into the shift, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gallo aboard here at first with nobody out. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Tyler Glasnow. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Line drive to center field. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and two strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lau is on his way home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. Next up is Max Muncy. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. C.J. Cron checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heat.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Orlando Arcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson's under it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's safe. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now, Max Muncy. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The third baseman, number 13,
First pitch on its way.
Max Muncy.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's C.J. Cron now as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Omar Narvaez is on deck. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to left field. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Orlando Arcia, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Looking at a fastball. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Hard hit at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is taken in for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Tyler Glasnow. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brantley on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Claudio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adames rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now. At the plate now, Max Muncy as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 9. At the plate, Joey Gallo fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Hit to second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lau moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So here's Mike Zunino. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, number 20. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Willie Adames. And he hits it hard to the right side. The second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first. And it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Healy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 28.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Count remains 2-2. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Justin Topa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman.
Brandon Lau is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line to the right side and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batters, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box, Max Muncy. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Garcia has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Making his way to the plate, C.J. Cron, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Seager. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Renfroe is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Rays put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Tyler Glasnow pitches well enough to get the W. Corbin Burns was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.